you see Montreal, they transition very quick here too. You've got to be aware of that because they're not taking back into the zone, taking a lot of time to set up. Boom, they're coming up the ice and they're coming quick.
Like this, Caulfield takes a pass, a 2-on-1. Big save by Ellis, rebound to Caulfield, and he scores. That is how dangerous they are on transition, and you said it quick. It's 1-0 Montreal.
You see these guys pulling out into the neutral zone, and they've made a couple long lead passes here already. Turns into a 2-on-1 right here. Caulfield, the first save is made by Ellis, and he just follows it up and then able to lift it up and over. Here's the first save, big rebound right there, and then as soon as Colton Ellis opened up, Caulfield's able to tuck it up top.
Before that goal, Caulfield had gone 4 games without a goal. Off the end wall, settles in the corner. Don't place it around for Thompson. Bit high on him, but Zucker will fire it right back down. Thompson sends it to the near boards. Gets it back again from Ostlund. Far circle. Thompson walks in, scores! Tie game! Tage Thompson with some early TNT, and it's 1-1.
Goal here. Got a little spark last night. And they're just able to keep it alive. They're getting on top of the pucks. We come up with a free puck there. Ostlund's able to keep it alive, slide it over to Thompson. And you see he double pumps a couple times. The D goes down to try to block it. Let's 45 just kind of go down to try to block this. And Tage puts it right over his back foot. There's the shot, goes right off the leg, and short side on Fowler, and it ties it up here with 15:55 left in this first.
And a goal apiece. As both Fowler and Ellis see these teams for the first time, and a big save right there.
Ellis comes up big here. Eminoff gets it right as soon as he hits the hash marks. Quick shot, but maybe that little stick to stick. The side play is going to be a little more open.
Tage drew the attention of a few to gain the zone. He has it far circle, holds it to the goal line. Ostlund creeping in on the right side. He's tied up, scores! What a play! Taking the puck to the net, and Doan with a beautiful goal puts Buffalo up 2-1. Wow!
You just watch 91 right here on the right side of your screen. Look at that lane. There's a whole lane. Take it, and it was there. He steps in, and nice little chip shot up and over. Everybody's going to back off him. Why not? He goes short side, right over the right shoulder of Jacob Fowler. And that's how easy it is.
And they have been a lethal trio from Montreal since Texier joined the team. He's got the puck, takes a shot, scores! Yeah,
no goal. The referee's saying no goal. No goal. Here it is. It goes right up, hits the crossbar, drops straight down on the line, and the spin of the puck pulls it out.
Caulfield to Suzuki, near circle. Now some movement by Montreal. Shot lanes taken away by Buffalo. That one, far circle, scores. It's a one-time blast. Demidov with the shot, and the Montreal Canadiens tie the game at 2 with 5:40 to go here in the opening period.
Yeah, still a minute 26 left on Bowen Byram's penalty of 2 of the year here, and it's a rocket. Work around the perimeter right there, and he gets set up with a one-timer. Steve Hudson right there, and boom, gets it. Looks like he got a piece of it with his glove. Ellis did. As he comes across. Oh no, he just goes up top.
Takes him out of the play. Buffalo has the puck. We'll try it again this time. Gaining the line. With a drop for Tage Thompson. In front. Oh, what a save. Benson got it on goal that time.
There goes right over top of his stick. Benson once again, the feed from.
Tipped it below the goal line. Comes back to help out on the wall. Now Doan, what a move. Walking Matheson, and the shot by Ostlund following up is stopped by Fowler.
You know, you've got the structure, you've got the special teams, you can develop players that come to you. And then obviously coaches' track records.
Yeah, how do you break down that penalty kill right there? It's tough, right?
As a coach, talking to you, it's hard to watch. No,
well, that's the difference between you and I. I can do 2 things at once.
Yeah, give me a replay.
Yeah.
As it goes up top, you have to get down to block that shot. Not lay down, but get down to a knee. Pretty quick puck movement. But you can see there, they didn't make himself big enough to block that lane. And obviously, rebounds happen quick. Players around the net, back of the net.
Yeah, Suzuki's going to get his 15th there. Okay, you talk about a power play. It's something that the Sabres been up and down here with this year.
You don't want to handcuff your offensive guys because you need to have guys like that to help provide offense, not only on the power play, but 5v5 at times.
That pass intended for Suzuki. Sabres step up on that play, but then it's Caulfield to Suzuki, who flips it out to center ice. Canadiens with the lead. Here's a shot, scores! Alex Tuch!
You see 72 on the right side of your screen. There's the dish, and he just hangs on to this. He gains the line. Look at him just waiting for something. And then as soon as he realizes there's no shot, I'm on my backhand right here, slides it across to Alex Tuch, who's right on the face-off dot. And just that quick one-timer, you see, you get right down underneath it, trying to lift the puck up and get it up over the shoulder.
Kozak will dump and chase out there with Malenstein and Greenway. Off of Greenway, skate right in front, and Malenstein couldn't get it by Fowler. And then chops it in behind the net. Ellis out to play it. Dahlin has to move it quickly. Canadiens stepping up with a deflection. Saved by Ellis. Loose puck in front, and he's got the rebound. 3-3 game as it's Lane Hutson dropping it back. He'll go to the bench in Montreal. Drop pass that time by Slavkovsky setting up the shot. I'm not sure. I want to say you would do that, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I would.
Slavkovsky using his reach. He got the shot away, and a good stop there by Colton Ellis. Alex Tuch trying to take that one away, but instead it's Montreal. Potential 2-on-1. Carried in by Suzuki. Pass across to the point. Sabres, great movement. Low to high into the slot. Great moves by McLeod, and the shot is stopped by Fowler. Stripped to the puck, and Montreal will play it out to center ice where Byram gets it back. Short pass to Doan. Peyton Krebs on the back of Deneau. Stepping up is Doan with Taste. Thompson scores! Doan to Thompson. What a team! 4-3 Buffalo with 14:48 to go in the third. That is teamwork.
He gets picked off. So just big job here by Peyton Krebs keeping this one alive. Doan just covering up right there. You see 24 try to kick it back to Hudson and not able to handle it. Comes back too hot. Kind of pops between his legs. And that's where Doan's able to pick that one up. See him stepping right in there, and he's going to find Tage Thompson and just a quick shot far side. Puts up the Sabres 4-3 here. 14:45 left in this third.
Nothing from Blais there. Follow up by Gallagher. He'll drive to the net. Ellis follows the play. Loose puck in front. Ellis down trying to fight it. Still free. 4-on-3 here as Buffalo gain the Montreal line. Far side. Thompson off the post. Ellis out to play the puck. He turns it over. Ellis out of position. And he comes up with the save. No, the puck is loose. And the Canadiens, Hudson can't get the shot. He keeps the puck. Near side shot. Saved by Ellis. Rebound is loose once again. Well, there's a ghost or spirit in that puck because it just did the same to Byram. And the Canadiens keep it in. Ellis with a save on the far post on Tessier. Still up for grabs. Samuelson will play it to the far corner. Benson comes down. He'll come up with a puck. Alex Tuch against Deneau. Benson will get it out. Chip and chase after the puck. Guess who's got it? Hat-trick Tage Thompson. His first against the Canadiens.
Just good job here by the Sabres on the wall. Zach Benson poking that one forward, getting a little help from Alex Tuch, and then following it up. And Benson is doing his best to try up Hudson there. He's not able to get back in, gets stick to stick. Down he goes, and Tage Thompson able to just cruise in, dip it into the empty net for the fifth goal here for the Sabres. They've earned it.
Caulfield shot, empty net for Colton Ellis. He took a shot at it.
Why not?